Sitting amidst Kentucky horse country is a small town perhaps best known as the birthplace of bourbon, a sublime art in its own right. But Georgetown, Kentucky, is also home to several high-profile artists, including John Stephen Hawkinsmith, rock star of equine photography and publisher of breathtakingly beautiful collector art books like his Gypsy Horses in the Traveler's Way, Spanish Mustangs in the Great American West End, most recently, The Gift of Color, Henry Lawrence Faulkner, about the life and art of the prolific Kentucky artist who once hung out with Tennessee Williams and had his work collected by silver screen sirens Betty Davis and Greta Garbo. Hawkinsmith's arts headquarters is the Fine Art Editions Gallery and Press, which sits in downtown's Victorian-era streetscape crowded with shops, restaurants, arts venues and, this being Kentucky, a craft bourbon distillery called Bourbon 30.
Thoroughbred racehorse artist Robert Clark has a gallery here. The Scott County Arts and Cultural Welcome Center, located in the old jailer's house, exhibits fine art and sells local and regional handcrafted gift items. Nearby Georgetown College has 3 art galleries showcasing works by new, emerging and experimental artists from around the world.
Visitors to Georgetown can watch old world artistry take shape before their eyes at Heirlooms and Gretchen's, one of Kentucky's only authentic stained glass shops, and grind, saw and solder their own keepsake. They can dine on inspired cuisine at Local Feed, a farm-to-table restaurant tucked into a former 1890s ice house, whose chef, Justin Thompson, also takes his culinary prowess on the road to Georgetown landmarks for sellout multi-course seed-to-feed dinners.
They can take it outside to one of the most visually scenic spots in central Kentucky at Yuko and on Elkhorn Creek. An official Kentucky-Japan friendship garden, it is an homage to Tahara, Japan, Georgetown's sister city, a calming oasis of flowering and native plants, Japanese-inspired sculptures and a pond that invites quiet reflection. Arts events coming up in Georgetown include the Festival of the Bluegrass, June 7th to 10th, Hawkinsmith's The Gift of Color, Henry Lawrence Faulkner new book release at Irish Acres Gallery on June 21st, and a seed-to-feed dinner at Ward Hall June 22nd. Call it a good night in a picture postcard setting of Kentucky horse country at Linden Place Bed and Breakfast Inn.
Plan your arrival in the city set beside Puget Sound on a warm weather Saturday when one of the best summer markets anywhere is in full swing. Fresh baked breads and pastries, a rainbow palette of fragrant flowers, Washington wines, cheeses, meats, veggies, fruits, chocolates, artisan-made jewelry, tchotchkes and other baubles, all accompanied by live music, a guy whipping up smoothies and a portable brick oven cranking out pizzas.
Welcome to Edmonds, a scenic charmer in the Pacific Northwest with a lushly planted downtown spilling over with 3 dozen arts venues and events. Among them is Cole Gallery, known for a clutch of award-winning creatives like Pam Ingalls, whose paintings have been juried into more than 125 national and international shows.
Over 100 classes and workshops are on the schedule at Cole's Art Studio, with Friday nights devoted to Try It. Classes that include everything from finger painting to encaustics, hot, melted beeswax. Weekend workshops cover the artistic gamut, watercolor basics, color mixing, plein air painting, landscape painting and more.
The free admission festival offers 3 full days of strolling through outdoor galleries filled with fine paintings, mixed media, photography, pottery, jewelry, textile, glass, wood, metal and paper art, all accompanied by live jazz and acoustical music, cultural arts performances, children's activities and festival cuisine.